giving you the inside track on local businesses. This is 13 Inside Track, sponsored by Golden Reserve.
Welcome to 13 Inside Track. I'm Laura Steele. Today joining me in studio is Ed Wright. He is with Golden Reserve. That is an Indianapolis area financial retirement planning firm. And we're here to talk about advisor fees. And that's important for retirees to learn about their advisor fees. Can you break down for us exactly what these fees are supposed to cover?
Yeah, so there's two types of fees. We've got advisory fees. That's supposed to cover the advice and guidance that your advisor would give you. When should I be taking money out? What should I invest in? And then there's investment fees that cover what goes to the investment manager, these mutual funds or different investments that folks might have.
Let's talk about someone sitting down with you and having a conversation with you. How does that conversation start? How do you make it comfortable for that retiree? And how does that conversation begin?
Yeah, so for folks that want to know what they're paying, if they have an advisor, we would say ask them what you're paying them, because we want you to know, right? It's your money. You should know what you're paying. And we think folks should have a clear picture of how much it's costing them to have investment advice and guidance.
And when we zoom out and we look at that long term, how can even those seemingly small fees end up making really a big dent?
Yes, so a lot of times the industry will say, oh, I really charge 1%. And if you're paying 1% to an advisor and 1% to an investment manager, it's only 2% a year. But if you think about that on $1 million portfolio, that's $20,000 a year. Over a 20-year period of time, that's $400,000 leaving my pocket. Over a 30-year period of time, I've paid over $600,000 for advice and guidance, assuming that fee doesn't go up when my portfolio grows.
And let me ask you about your fee analysis offer. How does it offer a better understanding of what retirees may be paying, and how can that roadmap to retirement help?
Yes, so we think folks should have a good idea what they're paying, so we'll do a fee analysis as part of our roadmap for retirement. We think everybody should have a roadmap to get through retirement, so we'll do the fee analysis. We'll also do a tax map or tax plan that shows them how to pay the taxes, when to pay them, a long-term care plan to protect them from a nursing home, a market risk analysis so they can understand how much risk they're taking, and then really build out that income forecast so that they can enjoy their retirement and not be afraid to spend their money. So for folks that want one, we'll build this complimentary. Just give us a call at 463-777-7773.
All right. Thank you, Ed Wright of Golden Reserve. We appreciate all this important information. If you'd like to see your business or your organization featured on 13 Inside Track, all you got to do is email us at 13insidetrack@WTHR.com.
Today's 13 Inside Track was sponsored by Golden Reserve.